back to Ultimate Guide to Thai Reading again with Kru Smuk, and now you are with me in the first lesson. So in this lesson, I will be introducing you the first class of Thai consonants, which is middle class consonant. The middle class consonant are the easiest group of consonant, let's say class of consonant. It consists of 9 different consonants. Besides, I will also introduce you 2 vowels. So it's gonna be your first 2 vowels,นะคะ? So you can mix the vowel and the initial consonants together and make a syllable. So are you excited? ตื่นเต้นไหม? Are you excited? If you're excited and you can't wait to learn the first class of Thai consonant with me, let's start. เริ่มกันค่ะ As I mentioned before in the previous video, I told you that there are 44 Thai alphabets, but then there will be 3 classes of Thai consonants, in which it means that the Thai consonants are classified into 3 different classes: middle class, high class, and low class. And today we will be learning about middle class consonants. So this is actually easier to take a look at. Here are the main 7 consonants for the middle class. But then this one and this one are under these 2. So both of these share the same initial sound. Both of them also share the same initial sound, but however, they are not really commonly used. So that's why I highlight here with yellow, just to make you understand and to note you that these 7 are more commonly used. So are you ready to learn each of these? If yes, let's start ค่ะ เริ่มกันค่ะ Start with the first consonant of the middle class consonant, กอไก่ Together, กอไก่ So this one is called กอไก่ Alright, as I told you, ก is the initial consonant sound, which is G sound, ก sound. And together it's กอ and ไก่ means chicken. Haha, so กอไก่ The way to write it down is like this. Go up, boop, make a mouth, and go down here. So look exactly like ไก่ Here you go. See? Like ไก่ chicken. And if you want to practice typing Thai, you can download Thai keyboard, and กอไก่ it's right here at the D. You see, กอไก่ is down here. So first one, กอไก่ Now it's time for you to pause the video and try to write down กอไก่ on your textbook. Pause it now and see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back to the next consonant of the middle class consonant. จอจานจอจาน So the initial consonant sound is j, j, จอจาน and the word จาน means plate. จอจาน so like this and here. So all the time I will start from the head, go down and up above it. Always start from the head here. So จอจาน here is where จอจาน is on the keyboard. Pause it here, write down จอจาน on your textbook. When you're done, let's continue. Now welcome to the third one, which is ดอเด็ก So the sound is d, like D dog, d sound. So the initial sound is d, so ดอเด็ก dik. And the word เด็ก means child. The word เด็ก means child. So ดอเด็ก นะคะ And the way to write it, start from the head, go down, and go above it like this. So head, go down, and go above it like this. Alright, now it's time for you to practice writing. Next one is ต่อเต่า It looks really similar to ดอเด็ก So remember ดอเด็กis like this. Go down and up like this. But ต่อเต่า with the broken head. So like ดอเด็ก but broken head here. So this is ต่อเต่า And เต่า เต่า means turtle. เต่า is turtle. You might also have a question whether ดอเด็ก and ต่อเต่า has the same initial consonant sound or not. The answer is no, because from ดอเด็กค่ะ with the ดอเด็ก while ต่อเต่า is the so stronger, and you put like your tongue out and press it here on the ceiling, press against your teeth, the so ต่อเต่า and ดอเด็ก ต่อเต่า and ต่อเต่า is right here. All right, so now it's time for you to pause and practice writing. And how was it? Can you already differentiate between ดอเด็ก and ต่อเต่า? If yes, now I would like to introduce to you your first vowel, สระอะ So this is สระอะ looks like this. The way to write it is like start from the head and up,สระอะ. And สระอะ is positioned behind the initial consonant. See? Behind the initial consonant. So this one is initial consonant. Initial consonant. So ออ่าง is initial consonant, and สระอะ is a vowel positioned in the back or behind the initial consonant. So together, สระอะ with a sound. Make sure it is a short sound. สระอะ Alright? So now let's practice reading. Exciting, eh? So let's start from this one first. Here's this one. Still remember what is it? Look like what? Look like a chicken. So this one is กอไก่ so g sound plus สระอะ right? So a sound. Together is กะ So this syllable is read กะ นะคะ Next one ค่ะ This one, what is it? This one is, what is it? Tell me. จอจานนะคะ จอจาน so this one is จอจานค่ะ and จอจาน the initial consonant is j sound, right? With สระอะ together. This one is จะ together ค่ะ จะ Next one ค่ะ what is this one? Remember? This one is what? A child. ดอเด็ก ดอเด็กso ดอเด็ก what is the initial consonant sound for ดอเด็ก is D, right? D นะคะ plus สระอะ so together is ดะ and last one, I'm not gonna hint you. What is this one? What is this consonant? This one is a turtle. ต่อเต่า so ดะ sound, right? plus สระอะ so this one is So one more round, listen carefully and try to read with me. กะ จะ ดะ ตะ That's it for the first vowel, สระอะ ค่ะ However, in Thai language, a vowel can change its form, especially when there is ending consonant. So let's take a look here. สระอะ with ending consonant. It moved from here up there. So normally it look like this, right? And it turned to be like this. So you take a look here, for example. So this is with ending consonant. This one is ending consonant. When there is ending consonant, สระอะ move up. สระอะ move up to be here, right? So that's why it looks like this. So this one is สระอะ. This one is also สระอะ. This one with ending consonant, that's why it's moved up. So let's practice. So first one, how would you read this one? So กอไก่ g sound. สระอะ and ending consonant is ดอเด็ก or d sound. That's why this word is pronounced gut. Now I would like you to pause here. Okay, pause the video here and try to figure out the name of these 3 syllables. When you're done, you can continue, resume to the video. Alright, welcome back everyone. So, I hope you already figure out these 3 syllables. This one is ดอเด็ก so d, d. Together is d. นะคะ Did you got it right Next one ค่ะ This one จอจาน so จะ and end with กอไก่ ก so together is จัก จัก Next one ค่ะ This one looks similar but ending with ดอเด็ก actually instead of ก นะคะ so จัด so these four กัด ดัด จัก จัด Did you got it all right? If yes, very good job เก่งมากค่ะ Next, continue with the rest of the consonant of the middle class consonant. Here you go. This one is a little bit complicated and it's not really commonly used. The way to write down, you make a head here and make a กอไก่ See? Go down and then up, like tie a bow. So head start first and make a กอไก่ down and like a bow. Boop. This one is called ดอ ชะดา ดอ ชะดา So the initial consonant sound is this one ค่ะ ดอเด็ก ดอ ชะดา and ชะดา ชะดา mean a crown, like a head crown. More like, you will see chada in like a Thai dancing or like Thai theater. We wear the chada นะคะ It's not commonly used นะ And ดอ ชะดา actually share the same initial sound like ดอเด็ก See? Both of them with d. But ดอเด็ก is more commonly used than ดอ ชะดา นะคะ Alright? And that's why if you take a look on the keyboard, it's here. And you have to shift it up because it's not really commonly used. So you can see the shada is right here. Here you go. See? Do, chada, the sound. The next one is ตอ ปะตัก ค่ะ ตอ ปะตัก So it's actually the sound like ตอเต่านะ This one strong D the นะคะ and ปะตัก ค่ะ ปะตัก actually means spear and you not really hear the word ปะตัก anymore นะคะ In the past you use the spear to hunt like to catch a fish so ปะตัก นะคะ but we don't use this word anymore. Now we better use this word ค่ะ หอกนะคะ หอกหอก as spear หอก as spear no more ปะตัก ต่อปะตัก look exactly like ดอ ชะดา but instead of like tie the bow here you go up first down and the bow so this is ตอ ปะตัก while this one is ดอ ชะดา you see the differences see the difference around here so ตอ ปะตัก and ดอ ชะดา and ตอ ปะตัก is right here ตอ ปะตัก is here and ดอ ชะดา it's up here alright practice writing ค่ะ now come to the more commonly used one บอ ใบไม้ with บ sound บอ ใบไม้ the word ใบไม้ means what ใบไม้ means leaves right leaves ใบไม้นะคะ ใบไม้ and the way to write it down it's quite easy with the head come down and up just like this head come down and up just like this บอ ใบไม้ b sound b บอ ใบไม้นะคะ and บอ ใบไม้ it's just right here see it's commonly used that's why you don't have to press on the shift button but just easily type บอ ใบไม้ it's right here next one look quite similar to บอ ใบไม้ but with a long tail because this one has long tail which is ปอ ปลา and ปลา means what this one ปลา mean fish ปลา means fish so ปอ ปลา นะคะ and ปอ ปลา is not b like บอ ใบไม้ บอ ใบไม้ is b sound but ปอ ปลา is strong bp so b you press your lips together b ปอ ปลา alright so this one is บอ ใบไม้ ปอ ปลา see I press my lips much harder when I want to pronounce the word ปอ ปลา นะคะ and ปอ ปลา is just right here see ปอปลา like บอใบไม้ but with long tail. So now practice writing ค่ะ And the last one of the middle class consonant ค่ะ this one is called ออ่าง and you're like what is this? It's not mistake, it's by the intention. So ออ่าง we call it a placeholder. Basically it's a silent ค่ะ so ออ่าง is a silent sound นะคะ so no sound, you only pronounce the vowel and ending consonant if there is นะ so ออ่างค่ะ อ่าง means a top อ่าง is a top. Here you go. The way to write ออ่างค่ะ start from the head, go down and up. Head, go down and up. Look like a lollipop. But make it nice like this. Here. ออ่าง a top silent sound, and ออ่าง is right here. And you will see ออ่าง a lot นะคะ ออ่าง is a placeholder, so you might be like what is a placeholder? Here you go, I will introduce you just now. ออ่าง placeholder or silent consonant in which there is no sound. Basically, as I told you, the rule is like the component of a syllable should consist of initial consonant and vowel. So remember, this is the rule that I mentioned in the last, in the previous lesson. They always need, you always need the initial consonant and vowel. However, ออ่าง is a silent ค่ะ so this is the initial consonant. You need ออ่าง to hold the place, just only to hold the place, but not for the sound. So ออ่าง is silent, silent sound นะคะ this one ค่ะ this one is สระอะ remember สระอะ สระอะ and this one is what บอใบไม้ บอใบไม้ as ending consonant. So บอใบไม้ is as ending consonant, สระอะ is as vowel, and ออ่าง is initial consonant. Initial consonant. Here you go. You need ออ่าง just to hold the place of initial consonant. But when you read it, you only read the vowel and ending consonant like this. So this one is only read for this one and this one. So this one is pronounced up, right? It's because ออ่าง is a sound in which it's the same sound when you pronounce vowel, like e u is already. That's why you don't pronounce that one. You don't really pronounce like up not and up. No, you just say up, skip the ออ่าง sound because ออ่าง is a placeholder and it's silent. All right, so here's example of the placeholder, ออ่าง placeholder. For example, ค่ะ this one. When you see this one, you don't pronounce this because it's silent. You only pronounce this one. Alright? And this one, ค่ะ, I haven't mentioned to you yet, but this one is สระอา so sounds similar to สระอะ but long sound. สระอา That's why this syllable is pronounced just only the vowel sound. No need to put ออ่าง sound because ออ่าง is silent. Next one, try this one. So you only pronounce these two. So start with สระอา right? And this one is บอใบไม้ or b. So this one is called ab. Try this one. What do you think? This one is silence, of course. And this one is สระอะ plus the sound. So that's why this syllable is at. See, this one is สระอา is long sound, while สระอะ is short sound. Okay, at. This one ค่ะ long sound, so สระอา and ดอเด็ก the. So this one is at. this one is ad. Next one ค่ะ this one only pronounce this one and this one skip ออ่างค่ะ so the vowel is a and the ending consonant is b บอใบไม้ right so up and last one ค่ะ I know many of you might pronounce it as ad like this ad however you have to know that จอจานค่ะ when จอจาน become ending consonant for the initial consonant sound is j sound right j sound but as a final consonant sound it is ดอเด็ก sound ค่ะ so that's why this syllable or this word is not pronounced aj but instead aj we pronounce it ad like ดอเด็ก like this so ad ad up ad that's it for the placeholder you got it เข้าใจไหมเข้าใจนะเก่งมากค่ะ so now come to another vowel of this lesson สระอา as I mentioned in the previous slide this is สระอา with long sound นะคะ it's a long vowel sound สระอา and it's also positioned behind the initial consonant is here so it's behind the initial consonant so sound so this one is pronounced กอไก่ plus สระอา this one is กา this one is บา this one is what is it บอใบไม้ but with long tail an animal ปอปลา right soปา so this one is บา but this one is ปา see stronger press your lips together next one ค่ะ this one placeholder ออ่าง no need to pronounce it just pronounce the vowel which is so this word is นะคะ next one ค่ะ bad see long sound next one ค่ะ bab so you might also written down like this because you think that ปอปลา is bp sound right ปอปลา but when it's become ending consonant for the ending consonant sound it's not b but it's normal b sound so this one will be easily bab not bab you know not b but bab with บอใบไม้ at the end so ปอปลา as ending consonant in which its sound is like บอใบไม้นะคะ next one ค่ะ this one is a placeholder cut it out สระอา and บอใบไม้ so this one is ab right ab you can write down together as well next one ค่ะ try this one da and ba so together is dab and last one what does it tell me so g sound กอไก่ right สระอา and ดอเด็ก so together is gad that's it for สระอา and for สระอา when there is ending consonant you don't need to move it up like สระอา you can just put ending consonant no need to change the vowel form alright next one ค่ะ here are the example of the words with สระอาค่ะ first one ค่ะ a crow in Thai is can you read this it's big for you กาbecause it makes the sounds like กาit's a crow right next one ค่ะ mouth in Thai is ปากสิปอปลาสระอากอไก่ปออากอปาก means mouth and this one ค่ะ pen in Thai is ปากกา so it's actually these two syllables together ปากกาปาก means mouth and กา means crow so look at this part ค่ะ look like a crow's mouth right that's why we call it ปากกา let me help you summarize what you just learned in this lesson so you learned the middle class consonant this is MCs from middle class consonant consonant middle class consonant, 9 of them. So you have this one, I make it bigger for you. You have this one, กอไก่ จอจาน ดอเด็ก ต่อเต่า บอใบไม้ ปอปลา and ออ่าง placeholder. So it's time for you to write the sound here on your textbook. So this one, กอไก่ is g sound. จอจาน is j sound. ดอเด็ก is d sound. ต่อเต่า is t sound. บอใบไม้ b sound. ปอปลา p sound. And ออ่าง is a placeholder. No sound, silence. Now let's take a look at the final. กอไก่ as a final consonant is g sound. จอจาน ดอเด็ก ต่อเต่า look, จอจาน, even though จอจาน as initial consonant is j sound, but when it become final consonant is d sound. นะ ดอเด็ก it's the same. ต่อเต่า also d sound. บอใบไม้ and ปลอปลา b sound. So บอใบไม้ same. นะคะ but ปอปลา change to from p to b. And ออ่าง cannot be ending consonant. Write it down on your textbook. Let's continue a little bit. I just mentioned you about the ending consonant or final consonant that, you know, it doesn't match the initial consonant sound. For example, this one ค่ะ ดอเด็ก ending consonant sound, so d sound as ending consonant sound. However, จอจาน and ต่อเต่า when it become ending consonant, it also have the sound as well. So this one is กาด กาด กาด. See, all of them pronounce exactly the same even though it's written differently. นะคะ because จอจาน and ต่อเต่า when it become ending consonant is d sound. Next one ค่ะ บอใบไม้ is b sound as ending consonant, it's correct, and ปลอปลา as well, ปอปลา as well นะคะ so this one is บาบ and บาบ same, not บาบ and บาบ no, same บาบ นะคะ last one as well ค่ะ remember ดอเด็ก and จอจาน this one is อาด this one is also อาด จอจาน as ending consonant, it has the ending consonant sound. So this is a drill นะคะ now it's time for you to listen to me pronouncing while, you know, trying to pronounce together. Let's start. กะ กัด ตา ตา ตะ ตับ ดา ดาบ จะ จัก ปา ปาก บะ บัด อาบ now it's your turn to, you know, practice reading this with my Thai pronunciation just now. You can replay that video to practice this drill. Before finishing this lesson, I would like you to also practice writing like this one ค่ะ first one read first นะ so ผมกับกา you like this one you haven't learned, so you will see. For man นะคะ this one is ผม as I for male, ผม as I for male. So I want to introduce you quickly. I know that, you know, you haven't learned these two consonants, but it's important to know this is how you write the word ผม นะ so this one ค่ะ this one is พอพึ่ง or p sound, and this one is มอม้า or sound. What you can see from this example of the word ผม is that you cannot find the vowel. So take a look here. Note นะคะ when there is no vowel appears, it's o sound. So that's why this one is ผม p o m ผม นะคะ the word ผม as I for male นะคะ so let's try to read this together. ผมกับกา ผมจับปากกา กากัดผม ผมมาบ้าน กากัดปาก Ka. So practice this, and also don't forget to write down on the textbook for practice writing as well. Write and then pronounce at the same time. And how was it? I hope you enjoyed the first lesson with the 9 different Thai consonants that belong to the middle class consonant. However, there are only 7 that matter, which are Ko Kai, Jo Jan, Bo Pla, Bo Bei Mai, Do Dek, To Tau, and O Ang นะคะ so 7 consonants that belong to the middle class consonant that are more commonly used. Besides, you also learned 2 vowels, sara-a short sound and sara-a long sound. For sara-a, if there is an ending consonant with sara-a ค่ะ sara-a move up to be ไม้หันอากาศ For example, the word กับ the word กัน So as you can see, ending consonant sara move up to be ไม้หันอากาศ on top of the initial consonant. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Practice a little bit with the magic table and see example below. When you can remember all of these consonant and vowel, let's continue with the next lesson in the topic of low class consonant group 1. เจอกันนะคะ See you. Bye.